Thanks, Max King. Congratulations on winning the Way to Cool.
Thanks.
How was it out there?
It was very wet. It's a wet day, and it's really cold for this time of year, and for around here, it's pretty chilly. So we had some good conditions, kind of chilly conditions, but it was good. It was a good race, and some good mud out there and stuff too.
Great. So Rich Hanna calls you a mountain goat. How does that happen?
Through a lot of training. I mean, you don't just get good at hills by running flat stuff, so you really got to work at it, do a lot of training on hills. And the biggest thing is that I found is just taking those hills really easy and running a lot of hills just at an easy, very comfortable pace. A lot of people try to run them too hard, and they get outside of their aerobic capacity or their aerobic zone when they're running hills. You really got to bring it back down, run it nice and slow. You get that aerobic benefit, but you also get that running form on the hills, and it helps you get better at running hills.
Great. And what would you say are the benefits of running hills in training?
You've got a lot of benefits to running hills and training. You've got you've just got your strength factor. I feel like running hills and a lot of hills in general in training really helps you to get through some of those longer races and have a lot more strength toward the end of the race. It gives you a lot of strength to kind of withstand a lot of that pounding, especially on roads and stuff like that. If you're running trail races, there's the obvious benefit to it. To running hills is just you've got more hills than trail running, so you've got to be able to run those hills efficiently, and so you've got to practice doing them.
Great. And what would you tell a beginner runner on?
Mostly if you're just starting out and you're coming especially from like road running where it's flat and you're used to keeping a certain pace, slow down on the hills. A lot of people, when they're coming over, they try to run the hills at the same pace, but you've really got to think about running the hills at the same effort. So you've really got to slow down a lot on hills and stuff. Make sure that your effort is staying the same and staying nice and easy on those longer hills.
Great, perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks.